Alright everybody, this was my experience in Matt Tech 2. We started off with some chisel and some handsaw work to make these dovetail boxes. These were my final 3, and my first project was a success. We went on to sketch the lid and handle for these boxes, and these were some of the sketch models for my handle. I chose this handle shape and got to work sanding on a final foam piece. This is my finished foam piece and it is ready to be molded. I made this mold box and poured my silicone. This was really fun in the plastics lab. I poured some resin and got my first part. After playing with some color, I attached my favorite piece to my box, and our next project was to wood bend. So I bought some bending maple with a friend and we cut these into thin strips so we could bend them into forms like this. I like this arch, so I glued it up and made it my final project. I went on to make these stands for it, and I finished the whole thing with some Odie's oil, and this was my final look. We began to work on the lathe, so I got some scrap and started practicing. You can see I started to get comfortable, and I ended up with a pretty interesting spindle shape. I also practiced some bowl turning on this super small piece of walnut that actually flew off and broke, so I made it into a little ashtray. I really enjoyed the bowl turning, so I got to work on my final piece. I also did some wood bending, which you'll see later. I really enjoyed turning this bowl and I was really happy with the way it came out. I went back to old ways and started to cut some dovetails into these bent pieces, and you can see the way they attach. I hope you enjoyed my projects. Thanks for watching.